Okay, this is the last section of Unit 6 of Social Science, pages 26 and 27. What are the EU's future goals? The EU is a consolidated trading bloc which can compete with the larger economic powers such as the USA and China. This, its members hope, will lead to a sustainable and inclusive economy. The overall goal is to bring more employment, better use of resources and social cohesion, while caring for the environment. The EU has set some ambitious goals to be reached by 2020, this year. These cover 5 main areas. One is employment. The objective is to have 75% of all 20 to 65-year-olds in employment. Research and development, innovation. The aim is to invest 3% of the EU budget on R&D. R&D is research and development, and innovation by 2020. Climate change and energy. The aim is to reduce emissions of greenhouse gases by 20 to 30%, to increase energy efficiency by 20%, and to obtain 20% of energy from renewable sources. Education. To reduce the number of people who leave school too young to just 10%. Poverty and social exclusion. To reduce by at least 20 million the number of people living in poverty or at risk of social exclusion. 20 million is almost the population of Australia. It's a lot of people. There are many benefits of belonging to the EU. With no internal border controls, people are free to live, work, study, or travel wherever they want. Free movement of goods means there are no customs duties to pay. This reduces prices for consumers. For the 19 countries that use the euro, there is no need to exchange currency, and this saves money. Strong human rights laws means discrimination is more difficult. As one large trading bloc, the EU is in a better position to bargain with other powerful nations such as the USA and China. The EU accounts for 20% of global trade. The geofact. Not everyone agrees with EU policy, and countries can hold free votes for the people to decide on issues that affect them. This method of voting is called a referendum. You should know by now what a referendum is from previous units. But that concludes Unit 6 of Social Science, which is the European Union.